Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm gonna make a guitar tutorial on something that I don't see a lot of people talking about, yet what I do see a lot of great guitarists do. It has something to do with picking. Now, there are many ways of picking, but primarily it's between you using your pick or then you just using your fingers to finger pick. Now, and if you're just to switch between the two, then usually you would have just like a few options, You can just put the pick wherever when you're not using it, like put it on your lap or just put it anywhere in the wherever really. Or you can just, do this, just really stick it right in your teeth. I've also seen some people have like a little weird, like a stash box over here where you can just put the pick in. So there are all these things that you can do. And when I started playing the guitar, at some point I felt like I just wanted to be more efficient in playing and like switching between when I would play with my pick and then when I would play with my fingers. So I started to experiment, and I found out there are actually a lot of players who do the exact same thing when they just hide their pick. So for example, some of the players that I found are Brian Setzer, who I've actually seen switching between his pick and his fingers the most. Then there's also John Mayer, who I've seen him do this quite a bit. Then there is Warren Haynes from Allman Brothers. Jack White. You're looking down. I'm sure there are plenty more guitarists who do this, but the last guitarist I'm gonna show here is Jack Pearson, a jazz guy. As you can see, there are many ways how you can hide your pick when you're not actually using it between your fingers. So now I'm gonna get to close-up where I will show you how these guys actually do it in the videos and also the way I do it. Alright guys, we have here one glorious pick, and now I'm gonna show you a few of the ways that I've noticed different people doing them. Okay, I'll first start the way I do it. And so what I do is that I put it between my pinky and my ring finger. So it goes like this. So I just move it, boom, with my thumb, right there, you see? It's right between there. Now if I'm playing, I can still use my thumb, my index finger, my middle finger, and also my ring finger, because those are really the three fingers that I use, well, four fingers that I use. And if I have the pick in there, I can still do whatever I want. So, and yeah, see, this angle is over there. And so when I bring it back, I basically just raise my pinky and then boom, here it goes. So again, there, back, there, back. And the more you practice, the better you get at it. Okay, so this is my way. Now, the way Brian Setzer does, the rockabilly guy, he does it something like this. So he uses his thumb and his index finger. So he just basically hides it like this. And then he uses like his thumb and then his middle finger and his ring finger as well. This one, I don't like it personally, but this is one way you can do it. Just have it over there. Like, it limits your index finger, which is not a good thing in my opinion. But if that's not your style, then sure, go with this. But with this, it's pretty simple to just to have it there and back. All right. Now, third way of doing it is that you use again the thumb as always, and then you put it over here. See? So you have it over there, and with this you can still use like all your fingers, so this is actually a really good one as well. You can just do whatever you want and then lift it back up. So again, you slide it over there, so it's almost like a little, like an arch that you create over there. And again, you just raise like your middle finger and then boom, like this. All right, some people actually might be able to do it with their index finger, like the same thing. I don't know how to do it, like to have it something like this, but to me it just feels really weird and alien, so that's not really my thing. And the last way of doing it is, I think Jack White does it this way, that he puts it like this, that he has it sort of somewhere between like his index finger and middle finger's knuckles, that still allows him to use, you know, all the fingers, but have it like this. You know, you can still bring it back. I mean, so it will be something like this. You can still use all the fingers, have it hidden somewhere over there. Alright. Yeah, this one I'm pretty clumsy with. But all in all, what I'm showing you with all these things is that, you know, experiment, see what works out the best for you. Like, what are your fingers? I mean, what are your favorite fingers to use? Like, what do you use? So what really goes well with the playing, and then go for that. It's just experimenting and practicing and figuring it out. Alright guys, so keep on practicing and experimenting to find which one is the right one for you. Might take a little while, but I'm sure at some point you'll sort of feel like, this feels right to me. And I think it's a really valuable thing to add to your guitar playing, especially if you have been looking for something like this. Then yeah, just keep on practicing. Thanks for watching guys. Throw a like if you like this video. If you want to see more of my singing, music and guitar journey, then subscribe, and see you soon.